Everybody, it's Linda. Thanks for coming and joining me today. It's so nice to have you here. This may be a little bit long. I want to talk to you, and that's why I'm warning you ahead of time. It might be a bit long. I want to talk to you about changing your state of mind. Have you ever heard of that? Change your state of mind. The only person I've really ever heard talk about this effectively, and kind of parallel to the way that I've always talked about it with patients, is Tony Robbins. And of course, we know Tony Robbins is a master of everything in the mindset. But today I wanted to talk to you about change of mind because it came from a conversation, of course, I had from somebody last night who was really, really struggling. And your body and your mind talk to each other. They're connected. Now, they're not connected just because they're fastened together here. They're connected because they communicate. And I'm going to show you how. Or I'm going to explain how. I'm not going to show you how. Have you ever been really run down? I mean, not sick, just really tuckered out, tired. Oh my gosh, you're just run down. And how did you perceive the world? How did you perceive everything out there, even outside, downtown, at work, when you were so run down? You perceived it as you felt physically weak. Your muscles were tired and weak. You maybe had a few aches and pains anywhere. And again, you're not sick. You're just extremely run down because you've been going 180 miles an hour for too long. And your body said, whoa, it's time to slow down. But you really feel whooped. And when you felt like that, how did you look at the world? How did you look at the things around you? How did you feel? In other words, how did you feel differently emotionally or thought-wise than you did when you were really alert, sharp, and full of pep? Things looked a lot different, didn't they? And they do. Why does that happen? It's a physiological manipulation of your brain. That's what we call it in medical. It's a physiological manipulation of your brain. Okay, I know that's way too many big words. That's way too much thought for the middle of the day. It's very simple. Your body controls how your mind looks at things. That's the translation of that. Your body controls, your physiological, your body controls how your mind looks at things. What? Hang with me here. I'm going to keep explaining. Now, when your body runs down, your physiological body runs down, what happens to your mind? You're not chipper and alert, are you? No. Your positive energy is also run down. So when your physical body runs down, your positive mind runs down as well, right? So that changes your state of mind. Okay, now you're still with me. I've had people say to me, I'm going to give you another example. I've had people say to me, I can't do this. I can't do that, whatever the something was. And my response is, well, act as if you can. And of course, they come right back and reply, and they say, well, I don't know how. And I replied to them, and this is always the same way, and I've done this with patients over and over and over again when they say this to me. When they say, I don't know how, and I can't do something, and I've already told them to act as if you can, I simply say, then act as if you did know how. And that makes a perplexed look on everybody's faces, just like it has the perplexed look on your face right now as you're watching me. What am I talking about? When you say you can't do something and I say, then act as if you can, you need to stand up straight. You need to breathe as if you're already doing it. You need to look, your face needs to look as if it's already done it. You need to carry yourself as if you've already completed it. When you do that physiologically with your body, your mind's going to go, oh, you already did it. Okay, we can do this. And then on with something else. It's the changing your state of mind is what I'm talking about. You can do this little exercise with anything that you want to do. Oh my God, I don't know how to do this. Yes, you do. Act as if you can. Act as if you have. Recipes, gardening, sports, whatever you're doing, act as if you can, and you will. Because you've got to make your body, which controls your mind, remember, physiologically, you've got to make your mind send a message to your brain right up here that, yeah, you've done it. You just did it. Okay, bam. Positive stuff comes out of your head, and you feel better. You stand straighter, you breathe better, you breathe deeper, you look like you've got something that you've just completed, and you carry yourself different as if you just did it. So that's how you change your state of mind. When you are run down, not sick, I'm talking about run down because your body is manipulating your mind. When you're just run down and you aren't looking at things the way you should be or you used to. You need to change your physiological body so that your body sends positive messages back to your brain. It's not as hard as you think it is, I promise. Change your state of mind and it will work. Act as if you can, act as if you've already done it, and carry yourself differently. That's my message for you today, folks. It's not complicated. Change your thoughts, change your state of mind. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.